Greetings guys, my name is Sam and I'm not doing a game review for a change. I am going to be doing a movie review. Hang on, wait there, right there. Movie. This week, Twilight Breaking Dawn. I just wanted to add that there to make it like my own bit. So just before I start, this paper will now be used for my movie review intro. Yeah. Okay, so this week I went to see Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1. Actually, I went today. Now, after a disappointing third film, which I must admit I did sleep through it, how did I think could Twilight finally pick itself up again in Breaking Dawn Part 1? And there is a simple answer to that. Yes, it certainly did. In my opinion, the film was great. Not much, it's more of 2 hours of drama and intense watching. It's one of them films where you can't sort of leave the cinema. Yeah, I know this sounds weird, but you can't sort of leave to go to the toilet for the cinema. Well, this is my opinion, because I even had to hold my pee-pee in. I really did not want to go to the toilet, but basically it's one of them films where you have to concentrate. I felt if I went out the screen door, I'd be missing a hell of a lot. And well, I didn't go to the toilet in the end. I stayed and watched the whole film, and it was really good. I've always had my doubts about Twilight, and it will never ever beat Harry Potter. But let's look at it this way. Twilight is one of them films which people will enjoy, and it's one of them films that I enjoy. And there's just something about Twilight. So basically the story, at the beginning actually, I'm just going to tell you a bit about the beginning. It literally begins, Jacob gets angry and Bella's getting ready for her wedding. That's basically, Bella's getting ready for her wedding, and yeah, that's how basically the film begins. And then of course in the trailer, the bit where they bang and then they unfortunately break the bed, which you should never do on your first time. Yeah, they break the bed, and basically she gets preggers. But there's a secret, but there's a bad thing to this. This baby, or whatever it is, could kill her. And basically the whole story of the film is basically them trying to find a way so that she doesn't die, that the baby arrives safely. And there's a lot of drama in the film, a lot, especially the bit where she has the baby. You're like, oh my god, whoa, what's going on? And people were saying, Sam, watch out for the birth scene because it's pretty gross and all that. I was like, no, not really. I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, I thought it would be really, really, really bad. Still, the birth scene is not really nice to see a birth scene anyway. Still, that's quite nice how they delivered a vampire baby, and I bet that must have been horrible if it was real life, because Bella did not get put to sleep. She felt the whole thing. That must have been horrific, feeling the whole cesarean while you're not asleep. Now, come on, for me, if I was a girl, I'd be screaming and probably telling the doctor to go away and leave me alone. That must have been awful. Now, of course, Edward and Jacob, they sort of team up in a way, because the wolves, Jacob's clan wolves, like Sam and his pack, they want to get Bella's baby for some reason, and we don't really know why exactly, but it seems to be like that baby could be a threat to them. Now, obviously, we still don't know why, because Part 2 is coming out, unfortunately. We've got to wait all the way until November the 16th, I think, of 2012. Oh, God, that's going to be a long wait. Now, the film ended. I'm not going to tell you the ending, but it was quite a good ending. I liked it. People are saying, watch out, because it makes you jump. Yes, it did make me jump, but like other people have said to me, you see it coming. It makes you jump, but you see it coming, so you sort of know what's going to happen. But yeah, I'll leave it up to you to find out what happens in the film. And yeah, there's old family members. Well, not old, but the mum returns. Bella's mum So I think it's quite nice, because we haven't seen her since, what, the first Twilight, so it's quite nice to see her make a welcome return to the Twilight stuff. What else is there to talk about Twilight? It's it's a good film, but it's like one of them films where you can't just watch Breaking Dawn and then go, oh, I understand what's going on, because I don't think you will. You sort of have to concentrate through everything that's going on and then realise, you know, you have to watch Twilight the whole way through instead of just watching it from Breaking Dawn until the last one, because you're just going to be confrazzled. It's like Harry Potter, really. So yeah, brilliant performances from Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart, and I do like her dad. I like Bella's dad, Charlie. I know he didn't really appear much in it, but you know, he's quite cool. I like him. He's quite a laid-back father that he doesn't really seem to care anymore that his daughter is marrying a vampire, which I think is quite amusing as well. Yeah, if you like Twilight, definitely go and see the film. If you don't like Twilight, don't go see the film, obviously, because you won't like it. And if you think, oh, I'll give it a go, I've seen the rest, but I'm not too sure if I like the others, still, give it a go anyway. You never know, it might change your mind. It changed my mind. And yes, there is a little bit of action as well. I don't think you can have a Twilight film where there's no action, because I think literally you'd be bored to pieces. But yeah, all in all, Twilight is a good film. There's some negatives, some things that could be, you know, fixed off, but we've still got to remember it's only the first part, so hopefully there's going to be the massive finale in number 2. Also, something to tell you guys, you should wait during halfway through the credits. There's a little bit that you guys can watch. I'm not going to spoil that for you either. So yeah, Twilight's a good film. I'd recommend it to people that do like the series or just want to give it a go. And Twilight gets 4 stars out of 5. Thank you for watching my Twilight review. See you soon, guys. Do 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 do.